Saturday and welcome back to New York City. A beautiful day in New York City today. We are right in the Astor place. A lot of people out and about, and we're gonna walk towards the Tompkins Square. Earlier there was a big dance parade, but it's over right now. But apparently in Tompkins Square they continue celebration till 7 p.m. So I hope we catch some activities there. We'll see. Hi Kevin, let me know how you guys can hear me. A little bit windy. If it's really, if the sound of wind is really disturbing, let me know. Otherwise we are going to walk. A lot of going on tonight. Saturday is a day when Friday and Saturday is the days when all New Yorkers going to party usually, and especially if the weather is good. That's made everyone extra excited. So that car, I'm gonna late crossing the line. I'm gonna run. We are stepping into the St. Mark's area right now. Such a eclectic and interesting street to walk. Oh my god, so much going on. Hi everyone who I haven't say hi yet. Hi Quacky Stacks. Hi Markham. Hi Joe. I don't see Joe, but he's probably watching. Yeah. So busy right now. But St. Mark's one of my favorite streets to walk around on busy nights, because first of all it has a lot of history and it's like very gritty, and at the same time a lot of restaurants, a lot of interesting venues. Hey Joe. What is that? Thrifting shops, a lot of thrift shops. Body piercing, tattoos, hats. There's also a lot of historic buildings among them that dating back to their early 19th century. And I have to cross the street to show you that shop. That shop, I don't know, is it like punk shop? How you call them? But it's
no, come on.
look at this. I think it's a Japanese restaurant. Look at this window. Look at this creepy dolls. I went inside of this place one time. But it's like, I think everything you see they need to be blurred because it's like naked bodies, a lot of stuff that YouTube can't show. Hi David, hi Christopher, hi Israel. Michael, I saw your message and I replied to your message on Instagram as well. I really appreciate your eagerness to be a moderator and help the channel, but I replied on your message already, so let's continue focus on the stream. So yeah, the parade actually The parade. Sorry, I wasn't able to go live early to show you all this stuff, but wow, so much activity. I guess the hot weather really makes people excited. Let's walk on there a little bit. Hi, Roger. So I was doing actually research about parade, and this dance parade. Yeah, it's first it seems like parade that celebrates different cultures, different types of their dances, but this parade actually has a lot of meaning. First of all, it was organized in. Are we gonna cross on the road? Seriously? So this parade was organized first in 2016 in response and fight over the cabaret law. Apparently, New York City has a cabaret law, and that law is dating back to 1926, which prohibits to dance in bars and restaurants without a special license. So if there's a people dancing in restaurants and restaurant doesn't have their license, they will write the tickets, and the restaurant or venue will have to pay a lot of money. So a lot of people thought that this law was already kind of outdated and kind of like doesn't really belong to New York City culture. So what's happening over there? Let's take a look. There's some stands. So their activist was fighting against this law, but the law is also kind of very controversial, and a lot of people, this law is a kind of like racist, because apparently this law was created in 1926 during the Prohibition era, and it was particularly targeted the night clubs in Harlem, the jazz nightclubs in Harlem, and another bars that a lot of immigrants hang out. So these clubs and bars wasn't able to afford those expensive license for dancing. So a lot of people was like, okay, that's not just a law against dancing, that's law also targeted very like racist. Anyway. In 2017, the law was kind of removed, but there's still a lot of zoning rules for dancing in clubs, which is cool. So this dance parade, this was all about. Anyway, right now we're like in, what's the name? Ukrainian festival. I know we're jumping from the dance parade to Ukrainian festival, but that's New York. New York has so much going on in one day. So apparently today also the Ukraine celebrates, I don't know what actually it celebrates, but some Ukrainian festival, which is interesting. You can see here Ukrainian like traditional outfits. So we can pass by it before we go to the Tompkins Square, since we're right nearby. You can see a lot of this Eastern European ornaments there. Hi, Richard. Who else join us? Hi, Eric. Hi, Colleen. Welcome in. Today you are earlier. I guess they're like just promoting a lot of Ukrainian culture here. And of course, there are a lot of military. Like this also reminds me like Mexican motifs. I know it's like flowers, but in Mexico you can see a lot of this kind of colors and flowers on the clothes. Handmade jewelry. The watches randomly. Food. I would imagine they would sell a lot of like pastries, pierogies. Oh yeah, there's a dumplings. Let me show you guys. I'm curious what they are stuffed with. You get good angle. Hi Vito. Hi Rudolph. Hi Matthew. Hi, my name is Karen. I can't really see what they're stuffed with, but they might stuff with potatoes. The potatoes is my favorite, like door. It's like dumplings, but oh my god, so loud. They have a corn. I guess it's we don't really, okay, like I didn't really often see the corn like as a menu. Oh, they have a dining area, barbecue. The candles. Hi, Andre. That's a Ukrainian festival. It's just only one block because this area is called Ukrainian village. So let's see what is a barbecue area. I guess the food is here. Because this is the area where people eat. Shish kebab, hot dogs, you don't really see too much, okay, that's it. You don't really see much very like traditional Ukrainian or Eastern European food here, but you see woman on high heels. This is like, this very Eastern European.
Yeah, because that's something that you wear every day.
Oh, borscht. You see this red soup is a borscht. That which is made with beets. That's why it gets such a bright red color. Ooh, New York City cheesecake! Yummy! I'm not sure what it's made of. I guess it's a upcycle fashion. Did they made it from the sneakers? This is from. Thank you so much, Quacky Snacks. Thank you so much, Quacky Snacks, for your donation. Happy weekend, happy Saturday, and happy to see you here.
And then I don't know what's going on.
Hi, Grant. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, so there are only one block here of Ukrainian festival. You guys know all this Veselka restaurant is very popular, and I think it works 24 hours, and you can get a lot of Eastern European, Ukrainian food there. And we are going to continue our walk to the Tompkins Square. I don't know if there's anything left from the dance parade. Anyway. This is where right now on Lower East Side. She's wearing curls. I guess she has some. She's ready to go out maybe later and fixing her hair. Oh, look at the burger. My name is Pablito and I'm your delivery boy. Wow, look at this Paul's restaurant since 1989. Looks very interesting. So pretty. That's why I like Lower East Side. It's so much interesting stuff here. Look, they are claiming best burgers in New York City too. I know there's some blocks in the Lower East Side that actually closed for traffic on summer, so the people, the restaurants, places sitting outside and just hang out on the street. I don't know if they're doing right now. Find out. So we're still on St. Mark Place. Cafe Maud, not sure how you pronounce it. So today I see a lot of people actually with medals and in racing t-shirts. Today Brooklyn had a half marathon, and actually it's very sad, but one person died during the race. 31-year-old, I think, gentleman. And you know what's interesting? 2 years ago I did this race, and during 2 years ago someone died too. So it's two people in 3 years died during the race. And my explanation of this, because today is actually really hot comparing previous days, and when I ran 2 years ago, the weather was very hot and humid, and a lot of people wasn't still kind of not acclimatized, not really prepared for hot weather, because it's just beginning of the it's like end of spring, beginning of summer. So I guess kind of crazy, right, to die during the running half marathon.
Yeah, it like barks right.
Some people very obsessed about their results, and they pushing themselves, not really like being in tune with their feeling.
Yeah.
The route is tough to run, I guess so. I want to say it's not really hilly, it's mostly flat, but it's kind of you're running on there's not too much shade, because you're running on all the way on what's the name, highway, I forgot the long route. that lead you to Coney Island. So, and you know what, guys? Funny, there. You know, New York Post, the newspaper, New York Post. They actually made an article 2 years ago about the person died, and they have a picture of the race, people running, and I don't know how I ended up on this picture, and my face looks like I'm ready to die by myself. But I was so upset. I was like, are you really gonna put me in there on your website, on the article about someone dead, and me there? So I got a minute of fame, I guess, being in a New York Post article, but not in the way I would love to be. Ocean Parkway, yes, Kevin, thank you. Yeah, it's finished at Coney Island. Grand. Look at how lovely today dumpling shop, Brooklyn dumpling shop. Curious what kind of dumplings they have. We're on First Avenue. Oh, look at the guy on the. Huge. I will show you necklace from a big. I don't know what you call it, beads. You see? So I need to remember some marks where they close for pedestrians except the bikes. See the dirty martinis. Oh my god, feel thirsty now. Kind of always getting FOMO. Almost getting a FOMO or doing streams on Fridays or Saturdays in good weather when a lot of people out and about drinking. Yeah, the route actually nice. The half marathon route is actually nice because you start in Prospect Park and you finish in Coney Island. So, but yeah, the weather is getting hotter and hotter, I guess, every year on this day, or maybe it's just coincidence. So maybe the organizers will move the race somewhere early in April when it's still cold. Has a Coney Island the stickers. Look at that. Don't you just want to guys sit and chill? East Village Books, should we East Village Books? Let's check East Village Books. It's a very small shop, actually. Oh wow, looks interesting. Let's see. We can get a quick look. Oh wow, it smells like an old house, but I think it's second-hand books here. crowded in the back. Or imagine if you have a balcony. Oh, it's not balcony. It's a fire escape stairs. But you can sit and chill there. Wow, that street closed. Look how busy it is today. Yeah, it's actually great to recycle books. I love when people in my building, they usually put on the hallway some books, and sometimes I like to grab because it's unexpected, because you don't know what's there, and you read and you find something interesting.
And she was like, you're in my hood. And I was like, pull up.
Concerned about libraries. New York City is actually reducing funding for libraries more and more, and it's kind of sad because libraries, it's not just books like to read. It's actually, the libraries has a lot of programs for like people to learn English, and you can always borrow the books electronically through New York City Public Library.
Very like
Oh, it looks like we have a dancer. Soon tea time. I've just streamed 30 minutes, but yeah, maybe in the park I will have a tea. I have a green tea. Today earlier I drank the tea that I bought yesterday in the Japanese store. It was really good. And it's still earlier for New York City to go out. What time is it? 7 p.m. I can't even imagine what's going to be here later. Every place is packed. We're gonna cross the street and take a quick walk through the park. Hi Montreal photo chicks. Thank you. So we're entering the Tompkins Park. This let's find ways. Oh my god, a lot of mosquitoes here or something. So this park is kind of have a weird reputation. Hi Emma. So actually this park has a very long history, and it used to be their salt marsh, and the Peter Stuyvesant. I think this is his monument of him. Peter Stuyvesant. He was the last Dutch governor of New York City before he surrendered to British. So this was his farm here. This was all his farm, but then he made it like a park. So it used to be place for a lot of immigrants to hang out. Especially a lot of German immigrants. And since then, in 1980s, it was a place for a lot of homeless, and was a kind of an example of urban decay. But they're trying to, I think, to make it more cleaner. Oh, look, they have performances here. Did you see the Knicks fans climb the top of the billboard last night? Yeah, Grant, I saw. I was there, but it was so crowded. I keep getting connection, but you can see some. I looked this morning. Oh, look. Hi, Tootsie. Hi, everyone who just joined. This looks like more Balinese or Thai. Maybe Thai. So, as I said earlier, on dance parade, a lot of cultures represent their dances.
We're all also like.
And they continue performances on Tompkins Square. So you see the tagline says freedom to dance. So looks like that. Hi Robert Magic, hello to server. Oh no, Grant, if you see, I actually climbed the pole too, so I can see better. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild night. But I didn't know that this was like last time Knicks went so far, like 25 years ago. So that's a big deal for New Yorkers. So let's scroll through the park. I don't go to this park too often. It's kind of on the out of the way, and in the evening it's a little bit sketchy. It's still a little bit sketchy. But I could show you over there. A lot of people on the grass.
I like pictures of things like that.
At least I have roses here.
Yeah. You have to build the lights.
I don't know why. A lot of like kind of bugs or mosquitoes here. I haven't noticed it in other parks before in New York City. I think we just go that way. make a walk around. Hi Tony Moy, welcome in. So a lot of like different oh, here's the entrance to the so a lot of like protests like happening in this park. Some people still wearing graduation outfits. Sorry. There must be, according to the map, there must be pool. Like, let's see, it says, yeah, it says a pool. So I don't know where's the pool here. Let's walk, let's find the pool. Yeah, I did went to college. I went to college in Russia, went to college here. Thank you so much, Grant, for your $20 donation. Thank you so much for your help and support of the channel as always. And thank you for joining me 2 days straight, yesterday and today. Glad to have you here. Thank you again. So guys, if you ever donate through PayPal, please make sure you write it here if you want to be acknowledged, and make sure that I don't miss you and will say you thank you on camera, because sometimes I okay, so here they have a like gym section, I guess. And basketball. Look at the guy playing basketball in the colorful pants. That's so interesting. So New York. So much diversity. Let's see how he can shoot. He done. So we have another group of people. Do you see those? I don't know what kind of bugs or flies is here.
Thank you, everyone. That's it.
So where's the pool? Wait, there must be a pool somewhere. It's not like it's okay over there. Oh, maybe over there? Is a pool? Oh, I think here's a pool, guys. You see, but of course it's gonna be covered. Do you think they're gonna be pool working at Tompkins Square? Tompkins Square. No Michael Jordan here, but you never know.
So
might
I
see
think
some
we're gonna,
celebrity.
meet over there to
New York City everywhere. Look, they have a grass prepared to unroll. I never seen grass to be grown this way. But at least we know there's a pool here. Oh, they have a dog park here, so there's a lot of action, oh, they have a two section. They have one section for big dogs, and they have a small section for little puppies. Yeah, go ahead, no worries.
He's the only one that gave us attention. All the other dogs were like, we don't care about your people.
So this is a small doggies.
What's up? Hey, you ready to leave? What's going on? Hi, this is not for you.
They have a bathroom facility here. The lemonade stand. What's there? It's like a memorial fountain. Oh, look, let's read. Wow, I have no idea about all these places in New York City. So it's closed, like behind the gates. Hi Denise, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Oh, look at the fountain. I guess this is a
I am in Tompkins Square Park.
those are from the parade. What's going on here? Hip hop dances? Like old days, like in 70s? You have a pirate. That's so interesting. Like, I feel like every park in New York City has its own like character and vibe. This one give me a little bit Washington Square vibe, but here more adults, you know, because Washington Square has more like young people, but here like there's a lot of adults. It's more like a family neighborhoody, I guess. Bye, Colleen. Oh, I saw you say. Sorry, Colleen. I saw you saying bye to us. See you soon, George. Thank you for joining. What is a hopscotch? A lot of photographers come here. What's happening with here? Hi, Frank the Tank. Very colorful, Denise.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, that's what makes New York interesting.
Come on, guys.
You don't see this in what's the name, in Gramercy Park for sure. The Gramercy Park now probably so boring. The one person probably just like walking around the park. The tennis table just randomly standing in the middle of the walkway. Let's see what's happening. This guy in a frog yoga position. Naked cowboy. You know, I have been walking like so many times in Times Square and I never seen him for some reason. Look, or you can just like hang a hammock and chill right there between two trees. I think if you calculate what you have just saw in this park in 15 minutes, it's like, what else you could see? We have a hammock, we have a person in frog position doing yoga, someone playing tennis, skating. It's
2009.
and on top of this, you can see the top of the Empire State Building from here. Look, such an interesting angle.
They did finally
Yeah, I never had a chance to catch a naked cowboy in Times Square for some reason. I see gorilla all the time. So I think this is, what is a temple? Temple of something. Temperance face. The fountain. Oh, maybe this is a fountain they were talking about? Goes earlier here. Okay, well, yeah, I'm usually streaming late in the evening, so that's why I probably miss him all the time. Well, he probably wants to make sure he's very visible during the daytime. He was on Times Square Friday, Grant says. Oh my gosh, you guys know his schedule? It's funny. I want to see the skating. What is that? Loose tees? Probably some band. Denise, you never heard about Naked Cowboy in New York City? How come? So they have, look at the park. This park is so big. They have so many activities. This one is skating. Okay, I saw the screaming lady. She's practicing moves. This lady with her big camera. She's a like telescope lens. Where are we gonna have a seat to drink our tea? The Almos, there's like everyone there. And what's the name? The ladies with naked butts too. I try to focus on those. Does it save me walking through there here or not? I guess I have to go back because they're gonna hit me with their section. The mamacitas, Tony? You call them mamacitas, I guess.
Oh yeah, it was 2 years ago.
Maybe on the bench over there. You can find already tables here. Let's get a seat over there on that bench. Orange Kit Kat, which is with orange flavor. Hold on, guys. So today I'm on diet after eating so many unhealthy things. I guess high calorie. I don't want to call them unhealthy. High calorie things. So, especially when I get home, sit down. Can you see me? Let me get there. Let's see if mic works after it got swimmed in the coffee. Working? No? Feel difference? So today I have, don't laugh on me because I have weird snacks. I have I have what's the name? I forgot the name. Gosh, do you know the fruit? Forgot the name. I have a brain fog. Dates. Dates. This is what I have today. And I have green tea. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturday. Everyone is drinking what's the name? Dirty martinis. Well, I have to stick with the tea. Yes, this is the date. I was going to take the regular. I was going to take the regular buttercup, chocolate buttercup, but I was worried it's gonna get melted. I'm gonna move a little bit further. Because the person was sitting next to me, I didn't want to interrupt his peace. Okay. What are you guys drinking today? So dates are actually really good. I thought I have to balance between the cake and potato chips that I had yesterday, because when I came home from stream, I was kind of exhausted and I was lazy to cook anything. So I just finished the potato chips with the flavor, what I got, scallop flavor, and this cake, and the cake. So today I was like gonna stick with the dates. Hi Ruben, welcome in. Okay guys, so today I try to don't go overboard with a stream and we'll keep it under 2 hours, because tomorrow I have a crazy plan to walk the Broadway from the beginning of the Manhattan that starts almost in Bronx till all the end, so till all the end in Wall Street. So it's going to be 14 miles. We'll see how I will able to handle it. So I keep today's streams short and sweet, so I have energy for tomorrow. John is drinking mezcal and bourbon. Fancy. Matthew had a Corona and a few Taco Bells, so Matthew is keeping Mexican style. So yes, this is a plan for tomorrow. So weather is supposed to be a little bit colder than today, which is good because today is a little bit hot. And it's going to be sunny and cloudy, so I think it's going to be perfect weather for a long walk. And I'm not really concerned about my legs, because it's not like my first time doing long walks. I'm more concerned about my wrist, because holding the gimbal kind of like I feel it in my wrist. Mark says I'm a machine woman. Mark, you are not the first one who told me that I'm a machine. Unfortunately. but it should be interesting walk because we will be covering so many neighborhoods from all the way up, and they have actually the plate where it says Bronx ends here and Manhattan starts here. So, and it's interesting to see how neighborhoods change, transitions, how their population, like crowd change, shops change. So you kind of have, of course it's not all New York, but you kind of can have an idea of how diverse New York City just as you walk by one street. I did this as a run several years ago. I did a run. I don't remember how long it took me. So I hope you guys can join me. I plan to start streaming around 1-2 p.m. So I'm allocating myself around 7 hours. I can do probably in 6, but I plan to don't rush it. I plan to stop, like take a break, drink something, maybe have a bite. I need to think about snacks. So I'm not gonna like rush it through. So if I start at 1 plus 7, I will finish around sunset time in Lower Manhattan. So it's gonna be sunset time, so it should be beautiful and nice. Okay, Grant, send me the positive energy and strength. Yeah, it's a really great walk. A lot of people do this. Some people do going up, but going up is hilly, so it's more difficult, and it's easy to go down. Also, the area where you start in Bronx, it's like you need to watch around. It's better to start during the day in the Bronx and finish in Manhattan than like finish it sometime late in the Bronx. So, David, I was a mailman for 26 years. Pace yourself. Thank you. Great advice. I know pacing is the most important thing. Even during marathon runs, everyone says you have the number one rule: pace yourself, because you don't want to waste all your energy in the beginning of the run and in the end have a banana man passing you by. Hi W1. Thank you, Colleen. Okay, Roger, sounds good. Okay, let me check the direction and we start going. So we're gonna walk along the Avenue A. So a little bit further is the Alphabet City, because the Avenue A, then the Avenue B, then the Avenue C. So A, B, C. Okay. gonna take this down. So you guys can see ambient sounds. You can hear. It's an interesting park. I need to check what kind of other activities they do here during summer. I think they have like a dog Halloween parade here. Halloween parade for dogs. So just finished tea. It's quite late for coffee. Oh, they have a kicking machine. Let's take a look. Do you see? I keep seeing this knockout machine. I saw it yesterday. Is it a new trend? It's a new trend in New York City. They just have it everywhere now. Or maybe because of
dinner table I got manners. T-shirt tucked in that. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. They're slow in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in the Astor, I'm making that maybe.
I probably break my wrist if I kick it. Have to save my wrist for tomorrow.
Like open and serve it and run there.
Oh damn, do I late?
We need to go.
We're late to cross the street.
Oh, that's fucking dope. Oh, we gotta go.
A small car. Tiny. You have to be tiny to fit in this car. So we're crossing now. Oh my god, look at these ladies. From Magazine, from Parade. They look like ghosts. I never seen the dog Halloween parade, so I have to make sure I don't miss it this year. Look at this Italian ices and ice cream, rice famous. I always see line around here. I'm curious how it looks. So we're gonna walk along the Avenue A to Lower East Side area.
So, if we walk straight up, then are we looking?
Hi. I think those ladies in white was a part of their dance parade earlier, so that's why you see people in weird outfits. So this is a street we passed earlier. It's getting even more busy, I think. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you're having something nice and yummy.
Yeah, I'm like, what's going on with this
I
Hello, Darmy. Welcome in. Look at the Belgian fries. Interesting shop. I like how the handwritten signs. Oh, look at this shop. Let's take a look. Probably have a lot of history. Some old lady working here. I'm too full to buy anything. This is a problem. I wish my stomach didn't have borders. I wish my stomach can fit everything. I would try all food around here. But here's the problem. I need to remember this ice cream, Belgian fries. What is it? The Belgian fries ice cream shop? Maybe next time I try. This looks very interesting and authentic. Anyone knows what are they famous for? What are they specialized in?
Oh, we just found out you're coming.
Hi, Shakhan. Okay, Denise is having salmon asparagus in jasmine and jasmine rice and glass of Chardonnay wine. Wow, didn't you those? That sounds like amazing. Okay, let's go back to the avenue. Okay, let's walk here. So many like the streets here that I just want to walk.
Yes, I am. I've also learned.
I just love the energies New York City having right now. Like finally, like you know this summer, warm weekend vibes. I'm missing this and I'm missing this during the cold season. Old-fashioned cream sodas. Oh, thank you, Pineapple Water, for the info. Old-fashioned cream sodas. this very tiny hair salon. Street wine bar. It's kind of empty right now, but looks lovely. Hopefully we'll get more people later.
A little bit tired, aren't you? You're getting a little bit tired. Tired and emotional.
This bar is always busy. I don't know what's so special about it. It's nicely designed outside. Very pink. Melvin's juice box and long bar. Yorkshire. I think it's had like this Caribbean vibes. And across the street another some very popular bar. So let me show. Oh, Miss Lily's. Oh, world famous Jamaican spot. It looks like a Jamaican place. We just talked about Jamaica yesterday, and here we have. They also have a hookah bar, Mediterranean. Look how much diversity in New York City. Here's the Jamaican cuisine next to Mediterranean American cuisine, where you can have a hookah. Happening here? Dance party continues. Oh, look at that. There's a fan. This says I think it's Puerto Rican flag. Oh, they have a bunch of different flags. He's gonna give a special dance.
Yeah.
That's why we went there for my birthday, because we were like, God, it's so fun. Hold on.
Look at that. I'll show you this. I think it's a male. Oh, it's all different signs.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. Oh, they're shooting something. I miss it.
It really isn't anything.
I'm being very concerned about how much time it is.
Karaoke bars. A lot of karaoke's in New York City. Places like big rooms where you can go with your friends, have drinks, sometimes food, and sing. I don't know. There's so many pizzas shops in New York City.
My advice is that you protect your heart by staying aware.
Now we're like in more residential area. We have a like couple blocks to get Lower East Side. Like about 4 blocks left. Look at that beautiful tower. I don't know, it's a church or something.
And you're gonna be pissed off.
The Key Food has a lot of murals on another side. So a lot of people, what they do bar hopping. So you can start up and just walk a couple blocks and you are in the Lower East Side. And Lower East Side is like filled with, oh my God, look at this yarn shop. It's so rare to see in New York City this kind of shops. But they sell yarns because a lot of people now, they're just ordering everything online on Amazon. And not too many people doing handmade stuff because apparently to do handmade stuff, like to sew yourself, and that being more expensive than to buy on internet. There is a two Boots Pizza, another popular spot. Corgis! Look at the corgis that wears Nick's outfit. Oh my God, guys, I have to show you the corgis. Let me get on another side so I can show you corgi in the Nick's. That's adorable. Corgi Knicks fan. Imagine if this would be cool if the another corgi wear the Celtics jersey. That would be funny.
Oh, word.
See a lot of people using the city bikes in New York City. EW says Two Boots has such a good pizza. Maybe one day I try.
Because, you know, it's today.
interesting place. Looks spooky. This red lights, corgis are short like David. Do you? Maybe you should get one. Maybe you should get a corgi. The zombies. I don't know what's going on in this place. It looks interesting. Oh, look at that. Look at this boy.
Yeah. Girl, I'm not just saying that.
The Lower East Side today would be probably packed later, but wiggle room, wiggle, 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 wiggle.
My main reason to move is to help me get
This name of their wiggle room, I like the logo. You see the logo? It kind of gives a vibe, wiggle, and how they spell the G and O. Give this wiggle vibe. So this place is popular too.
Jonah Canadian.
Okay, we are on East Houston Street. Now, let me show you guys around. Bianchi. Okay, we're gonna cross the street. And right across the street you can see already a sign of the Cat's Delicatessen. Popular, iconic. It's not even popular, it's like iconic New York City spot. Pretty touristy, I would say. The pastrami sandwich. Let's see if it has a lot of line.
Yeah. I can bring my ski pants.
Okay, let's cross the street.
The blinds are great for not being able to see food.
I already see a huge crowd outside of the Cat's Delicatessen. I think there's no crowd only in winter when it's too cold to stay. But not today. Actually, the line is, let's see, the line usually goes all the way there. They have a like ambulance outside for some reason. This is a historic pastrami shop since 1898. Hi, Vitor. This is the Lower East Side right now. Oh my god, so crazy busy. Okay, let's go. Actually, let's see. So So guys, if you come to New York, this is a place to come to get their pastrami sandwich. Apparently, open since 1898.
Bye.
Bye. But I don't know, they can't decide the date. You see, they put 1898 and then they change it to 1888. Hi Gigi, NYC. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Everyone who just joined. I really like the Lower East Side. It's just so much, and also it has so much history, all the immigrants, tenements buildings. You could just feel the vibe. Look at the line, guys. All the people want to get their pastrami sandwich. The pastrami sandwich apparently like $30. Someone told me. I think Joel told me last time. You told me the $30. Hi Steve, hola. Hi Giovanni, welcome in. But yeah, this is a line right now. But the pastrami sandwich is huge, so you can split with someone else.
Where he drove and killed himself. Like at that point, yeah, he hit me. He's wrong, but I'm not gonna let you just die in a car crash. That's not right.
You ever been like that when you get
He's
I know,
usually.
but you get the mentality.
This kid's not usually. He's been bad.
She's by the door.
What's happened? Hello, Javier. Well, hello, and hello to Argentina. Okay, let's decide where we want to go because I have to save myself for tomorrow. But at the same time, I still want to walk around. Let me think. Okay. We're gonna go to there. Which street I am right now? Ludlow. Okay, let's go. Let's go walk through the Lower East Side because it's so nice today. So pasta lab. Oh, look at the pasta. We're making fresh pasta here. Right there. So let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna put pasta in a container. Oh, I guess now they're gonna cook it. I'm curious what to say. Okay, this pasta makes me hungry. All this food around makes me want to eat, and I am with my dates. What is that? Juice and smoothie. So tomorrow, when I finish the long walk, I will get myself a pizza because I will deserve it. Hi, Am. Okay, let's go by the Mr. Purple. This is what's the name? Fancy nightclub. Right now it's early, so you don't see too many people, but usually it's has a huge line of people trying to get to the rooftop.
How are you?
So it's look at that green car. I want to show you guys. This car. Why he's blocking? What is this? Do you guys know what car is it? For me, just any flashy cars looks interesting. What's he was doing with hands? The traffic. Lamborghini, oh you guys
And then I was like,
there's a Johnny's Pizza, but I have no idea how this pizza tastes. Oh, we're on Orchard Street. I was like, what street I am? What street I am? Now I know what street I am.
Is it coming from you or
All these guys.
I didn't want to, but I did.
I'm surprised you even went down. I don't expect anything. You should go to last night. I forget what she is.
So the Orchard and Ludlow are the like main streets in Lower East Side area. I didn't know there's a hotel. Orchard Street Hotel. You know, actually around here you will see a lot of like this flashy cars. I don't know why. I guess people like to come to this neighborhood and show off. You can already hear. Oh, this is a motorcycle. Loud motorcycle.
I'm sitting right out there.
Tattoo shops. Oh damn, it's actually hot today. I actually finally wearing shorts. Today is my first day in 2025 wearing shorts. Crossing the street. You can see this old tenements buildings. Some of them getting taken down and replaced with a modern tall glass architecture.
You can't let it go for like a
some I don't know, is it a hotel? Probably a hotel or something. I really like this building with all the paint on top. And all these apartments, all this apartment building dating back to their like end of 19th century, I think. Used to be very crowded, dirty, like it was like slums here. Overpopulated with immigrants all over the world.
Again, I'm in shock.
She's a master shop in here too.
Yes, apothecary. I don't know what this apothecary means. But it's really packed inside. I guess you guys can't really see. Let's just open the door. I just want to take a look. How it looks. It's a dark and narrow. The door is loud. Slamming. I was waiting from Joe a joke about my dates. I knew there's something gonna come up. And right in front of me is a tenement museum. A museum where you can learn about the history of this neighborhood, and they preserve the interior of the apartments where the immigrants and people who live this neighborhood live here. So one day I find the time to go there and to learn and see, because I'm really intrigued about like history of people who come to New York City from all over the world. So I'm glad they have this museum where they preserve all this information for us to learn. Okay, let's go across. Have you been, Kevin, in the tenement museum? I'm like planning to visit already for a long time. I forgot to tell you guys, if you go there, we will be in what's museum? Not museum, bridge. I think Manhattan Bridge. Or Brooklyn Bridge, I forgot. No, Brooklyn Bridge. Anyway. Yeah, to see the Lancet Street is around here. Let me actually see where is it. I believe they closed around here. They close some street for the summer as well, for the traffic, so people can sit and eat outside. Look at that, we have a official cannabis store right here. Williamsburg Bridge. Thank you, Kevin. I always get confused which one bridge where. Look, they have a DJ. It's gonna be party here. Right next to the cannabis store.
Welcome to New York, bro.
And you know what? I think like last summer I passed by the store, and they have some events too. So they know how to entertain the clientele. Look at that party is just starting right in front of us. Well, I guess no one buying glasses right now in the store. Ooh. The Lassie. Oh, you know what? I think we just crossed the Lassie. Let me show you. This is the Delancey Street. See, we just crossed Delancey, and you're writing that you love the movie Crossing Delancey. We just crossed it. What a funny coincidence. Yeah. Delancey Street will take you to Williamsburg Bridge. I guess they're gonna have a see now people can dance on the street because there's no more the cabaret law. Blue Moon Hotel. Historic hotels of America? Oh, I never knew. Oh, it does look old. You can get in. I guess you have to call to get in. Something historic. Yeah, the economy candy actually closes pretty early. I checked on it. I checked on its store already. Yeah, unfortunately, it's one of the biggest candy shops, I think, and oldest. They have huge selections of the candies. But oh, what's happening over there? Another party? But I have to go there. Have to go earlier. So that store always have some events all as well. But it's like fashion store, and I don't know what's the deal, why everyone gathering around it. I guess, okay, so this is the area where Orchard Street, they're closing the street over there. For traffic, you can see it's blocked over there, so for summer, people can enjoy bars. I guess it's good for the economy, for bars, for shops, because the people can walk around and like spend money, and also the restaurants can extend their real estate by putting seats, tables outside. More people can sit and spend money. It's super crowd. Sorry. Wow, I've never seen I don't think I ever seen the tables like putting so far on the streets. Okay, we're gonna back to the Orchard Street so we don't deviate from the route. It's already 1:56 hour. Wow, this one, Bar Valentina, I really like atmosphere around. Hi Cynthia, happy birthday. I hope you had a nice celebration yesterday and I wish you the best. I'm glad you are here tonight. Let me take a picture. So I think I will put on my picture does not really Yeah, very beautiful night and wow. What a crowded night, in a good way. I like when a lot of people are out. And in this neighborhood also you can find a lot of like small boutique or fashion boutiques, different than from their what you see in Soho where you see Prada, Louis Vuitton, like Chanel. He's like not very well known brands and the place is usually like small. So the night is actually really just starting here in New York City. Anyway. This you see, hi. See how quiet that street comparing to other one. Hotel. I don't know why I picked those colors, white, yellow and blue for that branding. This is a street where everything is blocked. So we're just going slowly. On the way back. Orange glow. Florencia, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Yeah. Actually, Ludlow Street. I think let's go one more block, and then we walk on Ludlow Street. I miss the Ludlow Street. The Ludlow Street is another busy street. It's a very interesting hairstyle. This is Ludlow Street.
Once it's got hands,
This building without windows is International Center of Photography. Basically, it's just a photography museum. They have a lot of exhibitions, photography related. Sometimes they have events as well. Hi Dixon, welcome in. Looks like they have some party club. Chanteler? Rooftop dining. I usually get lost in this neighborhood because there is what you do is you just like walk through the streets. And they kind of look similar. I know I have to remember the Orchard one is the main one. But Ludlow is usually getting busy too, but today it looks like everyone is in Orchard. What's happened with the DJ? He stopped playing? Seafood restaurant, oyster bar.
Lindsay and I are gonna come say hi. Stay there. Wait, what?
See how traffic is? I guess it's Saturday. I don't really have explanation of the traffic. I guess everyone going out.
Are you guys good?
These guys are ready
I'm like 10 minutes
for party tonight. Where's it going? A lot of people outside of New York City coming to New York on Saturday night, like, ouch! It's already rad. And I'm like just a leisurely walk. So a lot of people like from New Jersey and upstate, outside of New York, coming to New York right now to have fun. Tunnels, they call it. Yeah, when I work in restaurant, we were like, especially on Saturday, yeah, the crowd was very specific, I guess you can call it this way. But it's funny thing, when I used to go hiking on Sundays with a hiking group, we usually catch their bus from the Port Authority like 7 a.m. to go hike to the Bear Mountain or somewhere there. Oh my god, guys, you can see how many young, I wouldn't like young adults, I don't know if you call them teenagers, looks like they're sleeping there, looks like they were partying whole night, and to go back to their like New Jersey they have to wait for the bus. So we go hiking and those people, just like the girls, all dress up with makeup, like ready to go back home. But you know, what can you do? When you're young, you want to party. Even if you live, especially if you live outside of New York City, you want to come to New York and enjoy this, all the bars, nightclubs. I can understand. I'm from a very small town and back in Russia, and I want to party too in a big city. Hey Damien, happy Saturday.
Talk up here.
Gonna get on East Houston Street.
Ya estamos dejando de coger a niños de casa.
What's there? So many people. Stanton 82. It's like just a regular bar. I guess a lot of people graduated right now too, and they're like, time to party, right? Mountain hiking in far. I don't really know, Joe, about the hiking in Russia. To be honest, when I was in Russia, I wasn't really thinking about hiking there. So. 60 less. 60 LIC. What's happening there? Someone had a birthday.
We're going to Oh, I understand.
Probably hotel lounge. Oh, there's a live band playing here. Hi, Sumik. Welcome in. Was he gonna play? No. Nothing happening. Everyone is waiting for them to start playing. Churro place. I don't know how this place, I guess enough people wanted to come and buy churro. How this place stays profitable. How many churros you need to sell? Look at this. Look at this oil and fried dough. But I guess it charges like what? 3 churros, $8. And it's just dough, right? And oil. Ooh. I think it's good. And then they cut them up with this knife or with the scissors. But I like the name churros. Sounds cute and something that you want to eat. Oh, damn red light. Oh. I think we can still run. Oh my. Look guys, so much traffic. See? You guys see the traffic right now? the Eldridge Street, another historic street in this neighborhood. It actually has a lot of like museums and sorry.
No, you're good.
Actually very like gritty too, but have a mural to dedicated some famous artist. I don't actually know anyone besides this John Michael Basquiat, who always remind me Jay-Z. I don't know why, he looks like Jay-Z to me. Yes, Steve, I'm still in the Lower East Side. Oh, look, someone partying tonight.
There's not lots of 30-year-olds there.
Oh my god, you scared me. See if someone playing basketball in that park, because this is a park with a basketball net, and sometimes you see people playing there like in the middle of the night. Okay, today is just some people hanging out. Okay, yeah, there is a people, but I think they stop. People on the bikes. You can see a lot of times in like on this type of nights, like girls dress up on high heels on these bikes, because think about if it's pretty expensive for like young kids to hang out, going out, and use Ubers and taxis got so expensive right now. So actually, like, to go out got so way more expensive. Like drinks, ridiculous. Tips, they ask for 25%. So we need to find the ways to minimize expenses. We did two things here, especially when I was back in Russia. In Russia, I remember when I was young, we didn't even buy anything in nightclub. We already go there. That was even not negotiable. Well, we were like so poor, and so you just yeah, you get drunk before you go to nightclub.
Yes.
Damn it.
I guess
Stay. Oh look, they have a projection, some video playing. So apparently I was reading on Reddit, so the fashion is like very divided between neighborhoods, and you can see what people wearing. Girlies who hang out in Soho wearing one stuff, girlies who hang out in the like Lower East Side wearing one stuff. There was some very interesting article about like white tops and blue jeans. So every girl's right now wearing particularly similar stuff, kind of looks the same. But I'm noticing a lot of boots. I know it's kind of technically still spring, so I think boots is still working out. It's not like hot.
I think that was his name, but I'm not.
Damn, those tacos look good. Curious, what is that? This video? Maybe it's some artwork.
They would get.
So we are more like in Soho area now. I'm gonna grab the train in a couple of blocks. What's happening? You know, another thing I like to do, like especially like right now, I'm gonna take a train to see people dress up on train. You see it only on Fridays and Saturday nights because and the girls especially, like as I said earlier, it's like the Ubers are nice to take when you like dress up, but it's expensive, so a lot of like people dress up on trains and it's kind of like fun. But again, you see this only on Fridays, Saturdays, nights. Oh, the train ride last night was pretty easy. I didn't have to wait for a long time, so all good. Thank you for asking and checking. Yeah, that was kind of an adventure to get out of this madhouse. I'm gonna sit for a second. Oh. So guys, let's wrap up for today. Again, I tried to aim for less than 2 hours, but it didn't work out. Again, it's like 2 hours 26 minutes. But I hope I see you tomorrow, right? Sometime around 2 p.m. So if you haven't heard, I'm doing a longer stream tomorrow. I hope everything will be okay. I have my battery I'm gonna charge tonight, and tomorrow I'm doing a long walk, starting all the way up in Bronx, on the edge of where the Manhattan starts, and we're gonna walk all the way. No, Cynthia, I'm not going to party. I wish. I actually was thinking like, oh, maybe I should have a drink tonight, but then I'm gonna walk tomorrow a lot of miles, so I need to better prepare. So no party to me. My legs also tired, you know. So yes, tomorrow we're gonna walk long. Let's finger cross everything goes well. But I hope to see you tomorrow around 2 p.m. And thank you everyone who joined me today. Again, I really appreciate all your support, all your donations. Thank you all members. Thank you mods for keeping the stream and chat peaceful and safe. And have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and if I don't see you, have a wonderful Sunday. Bye guys.